What if I told you that everything you think is holding you back, all your pain, struggles, and doubts, could be the key to unlocking your true strength? Before starting our story, please subscribe this YouTube channel and also like this video. Let's start. David Goggins' story is one of the most inspiring tales of overcoming the impossible. Born into an abusive household, Goggins faced physical and emotional pain from a young age. His father was abusive, and his family struggled financially. At school, he faced bullying, and he was often told that he wasn't smart enough or strong enough to succeed. He even struggled with a weight problem, tipping the scales at over 300 pounds. But Goggins made a decision. He refused to let his past define him. One of the darkest moments in his life came when he was working as an exterminator, barely making ends meet. It was a job he hated, and he felt like there was no way out. At that point, he knew he had to make a drastic change. So he set his sights on becoming a Navy SEAL, one of the toughest military branches in the world. But this was not an easy goal. Goggins went through brutal physical training, and the process was grueling. He faced extreme pain, exhaustion, and near-death experiences during the Navy SEAL training. At one point, he even had to endure broken bones and injuries just to keep going. But he kept telling himself, stay hard. Every time his body screamed for rest, he pushed harder. Every time his mind told him to quit, he ignored it. David Goggins failed to make it through SEAL training the first time, but instead of giving up, he came back stronger. He didn't just pass the training, he crushed it. He set multiple records, including completing a grueling 100-mile race in over 24 hours, despite extreme pain and exhaustion. Through his journey, Goggins discovered something extraordinary. The human body and mind are capable of so much more than we realize. He calls this his 40% rule. When you think you're done, when you feel like you can't go any further, you're only at 40% of your potential. That remaining 60% is where the real growth happens. It's the place where you break through your limitations and find the strength to keep going. David didn't just stop with the Navy SEALs. He went on to complete even more endurance challenges, including ultra-marathons and world records. His philosophy is simple. The pain is temporary, but the strength you gain lasts forever. David Goggins' message is clear. Life will throw everything at you, pain, doubt, failure, but those things don't have to stop you. In fact, they can become the fuel for your success. The real challenge is not what happens to you, but how you respond. If you embrace the discomfort, if you push through the hardest moments, you can achieve things that others can't even imagine. So next time you feel like quitting, remember David Goggins' story. You have the power to push past the limits you've set for yourself. You are capable of so much more than you think. The only thing stopping you is your mind. Change your mindset, and you'll change your life. If David Goggins can push through the most difficult challenges, so can you. Stay hard, keep fighting, and never give up.